Skyview beat Belgrade 24-21 for our homecoming game. Garrett Crook started off the game with a 71-yard pick six. Followed after that, Merrick Fisher scored a touchdown to put us into halftime. Race Newman finished the game with a 20-yard touchdown and sealed off. Corey Galloway got an interception in the last minute. In total, Jackson Zagata threw for 2 touchdowns and 186 yards.
That's the ball, touchdown, Zagata to Fisher.
Everybody say 6-7!
On Monday, 2 members from the Montana State University Orchestra played at the theater here. Here are some clips. Cross country was in Missoula last week for the Mountain West Invitational. It is one of the largest meets in Montana. Over 2,500 athletes competed in both JV and varsity races. The boys varsity team took 22nd out of the 79 teams attending, and the girls varsity took 30th out of the 67 teams.
Hi, I'm Hunter Ferris, and this is me before the race.
Hello, this is Evan Odland, and this is me before the race. This is Evan Odland after the race.
My name is Hunter Ferris, and this is me after my race with 17:25.
My name is Mekhi Latson, and this is me before the race. My name is Mekhi Latson, and this is me after my race with a 17:36.
Hi, my name's Ava Greenwell, and this is me before the race. Hi, I'm Ava, and this is me after my race.
My name is Maggie, and this is me before the race. I'm Maggie, and this is me after my race.
I'm Gracie, and this is me before the race.
Hi, I'm Gracie, and this is me after my race.
Last week, golf competed at the Bozeman Invitational at Bridger and Valley View. Girls got 6th overall and boys got 5th overall. Isaac Monster tied for 5th overall and Billy Benjamin tied for 12th. Addie Tolley was the top finisher for the girls, placing 10th, and Kaylin Rudolph placed 11th. This week, golf is competing at the divisional tournament in Eagle Falls.
Boards for the golf team will be up September 29th to October 3rd in the library. Girls won senior night 32-0 against Hardin and had a devastating loss against Huntley 14-12. There will be playoff games for city championships Thursday, September 25th. Skyview will be playing West at 5 and senior at 6. Be there to support your girls. If you want to come take a peek, senior night flag football posters are up in the library from September 29th to October 3rd. It's the
AP exam signups for Senior, Skyview, West, and the Career Center will run on Wednesday, October 8th through Friday, October 24th. Exams are $99 this year. However, students that are enrolled in AP course through Billings Public Schools or the Montana Digital Academy will only need to pay a total of $35 non-refundable deposit at the time of signing up. Funds from the Advanced Opportunity Grant will cover the remainder of the exam fees. Students can sign up and pay their fees, exact cash or check made out to BPS, through their school's counseling department. Scholarship assistance isn't available for students who can't afford the $35 per exam fee. Please have students talk to their counselor if they need financial assistance. Students can sign up and pay their fees, accept cash or check to BPS, through their school's counseling department. Scholarship assistance is available for students that can't afford to pay the $35 per exam fee. Please have students talk to their counselor if they need financial assistance.
To all girls interested in playing girls basketball this year, there'll be a quick meeting at lunch in Coach Chase's room. There'll be a lunch meeting in Coach Bullock's room for any boys interested in playing basketball this year. 4 students from FCCLA are going to the Club Leadership Rally on September 28th, where they're going to meet with other FCCLA members from around Montana to workshop ideas.
Hi, I'm Maddie, and here at Skyview, we offer 3 different levels of cooking classes in the Family Consumer Sciences department. The most intense of the classes being Culinary 2 and 3. Culinary 2 and 3 is taught by Mrs. Koss, and you have to take Foods and Nutrition and Culinary 1 beforehand. In this year-long class, students learn how to work in fast-paced environments similar to those found in the food industry. Last week, Mrs. Koss's class filled the hallways with the sweet smell of sugar cookies, which were served at Skyview's open house. Today, I'm here to talk more with Ms. Koss about Culinary 2 and 3.
So I've taught at Skyview for 3 years. This is my 3rd year here at Skyview, but I have taught FCS for a total of, I think, 10 years. I've taught middle school and high school FCS. So I teach Culinary 2 and 3, which is also known as ProStart. That's the curriculum we use from the National Restaurant Association. And ProStart is a curriculum designed for students who want to be in the restaurant industry or interested in hospitality in any way. And it is a competition based. I do take students to compete, and I feel like it's a really great way for people who are thinking about anything in the culinary or who are competitive or who really want to stretch their skills. And I really love to see the development of people, my students, from like food and nutrition through Culinary 1, and then seeing them really thrive in Culinary 2 and 3. It's like the most beautiful example of growth that I've ever seen, and the confidence that people build, it's magical. As an educator, there's nothing better than seeing that growth, and I get to see my students for all 4 years. That's the best part. Everything about cooking for large groups is difficult. So I think if I was going to pick one thing, it's just knowing exactly how much food people are going to eat. There's equations and there's estimates that you can do, but you never know exactly how much food people are going to eat. And I am always of the school of have too much. I never ever want to run out of food. That is my biggest fear in life, is to have an event and have not enough food. So you should all take FCS classes because they make you a better overall human. So we teach all of the skills that you need for your life and to have a great career. We don't just have culinary classes. We have classes that help you be a better person. If you're interested in teaching, we have classes that will help you be a teacher. If you're interested in design, we have housing and design classes. And textile classes. And then we have classes that help you just be a better general person. So if you're interested in not being a crappy person, you should take FCS classes. That's why. They will help you be a better human for the rest of your life.
The Platinum program is an opportunity for high-achieving students to set themselves apart from their peers. In addition to completing 15 AP and honors classes, a Platinum graduate completes research during their junior year and a project connected to that research during their senior year. Any junior who is interested in graduating with Platinum honors needs to have a project proposal submitted to Mrs. G through Google Classroom by November 7th, 2025. Need more information, including the classroom code, or have a question about your proposal or the requirements for a Platinum diploma? See Mrs. G in room 104.
Do you need service hours? Do you want to make friends? Do you want to serve your school and community? Then you should join Key Club. Key Club is a student-led club that helps serve Skyview and Billings through community service. Key Club meets every Monday right after school in room 203. Snacks are provided.
Are you interested in books and treats? Check out Book Club. Our first meeting is today at lunch in the library.
River, the school district service dog, visited classes around Skyview last week. Here's some clips. Grandpa's Corn Maze is looking for scare actors from 6 to 11 p.m. on Fridays and Saturdays. If you're interested, please fill out this QR code or reach out to Maddie Simons. And also, you don't have to work every Friday and Saturday.
Attention freshmen, if you are interested in running for an officer position in student council, go to room 228 to fill out a nomination form.
The next National Honor Society meeting is October 1st at lunch. If you're interested in joining National Honor Society, the application cycle begins in February and you must be a sophomore or a junior with a 3.25 GPA.
Admissions rep from Northwestern University will be in the counseling office at noon on October 2nd to meet with students who are interested. Please meet with Ms. Nemeth to schedule your time.
Want to make your opinions heard? Want to make a change? Well, Speech and Debate kicks off officially on October 2nd. They meet in the library after school, and a speed dating introductory meeting will be hosted for new students. Stop by to see if Speech and Debate is something that you're interested in. There's an event for everyone. Can't make it to the meeting? See Mrs. Wetmore or Mr. Johnson in the History Hall if you have any questions before the season starts.
Congrats to Hunter Ferris for qualifying to be a National Merit Scholar semi-finalist. Students qualify to meet the Natural Merit Scholars by taking the PSAT. PSAT signups are open now. Please check your email, Google Classroom, or the counseling office to sign up. The deadline to register is next Thursday, September 25th. If you want a shot at being a National Merit Scholar, like Hunter, make sure to register for the PSAT ASAP. Students, where you can order your yearbook on the Skyview Activities page. All things from ordering your yearbooks to senior quotes, custom baby ads can be found on this page. Seniors, here are some deadlines you need to be aware of. On October 3rd, custom baby ads are due. On November 7th, the senior photos deadline.